Well, this is day 4. We just got dropped off at Hogpen Gap. We've hiked for a little bit, but we forgot to film.
Yep.
So, day 4 of hiking. We took 2 zeros because of Easter.
And now it's April Fool's.
April Fools.
First.
So we've decided to quit. April Fools. So we'll see you on trail. Bye. You can see the parking lot where we were. I don't know if that's where we were dropped off, but it's a view spot, I guess. You can see the road down there. This is what the trail looks like. It's pretty steep on both directions. So it's not some place you'd want to mess up walking. I guess there's a lot of those places. All right, I'm gonna put it away. Well, we're out here starting our hike. And of course, there's nobody out here. We're all out here by ourselves, which is nice. It's nice meeting people, but it's also nice to see it like this. There's nothing out here. There's no animals either. We're not seeing anything.
I've seen 2 squirrels and 1 butterfly.
But I guess there's certain animals we don't want to really see that much of anyway, so. Looking forward to spring coming out when it starts to get green. That's when it's really pretty. It also makes it hard to, if you get off trail. For me, it does. I have poor sense of direction. But I'll be all right. I have somebody with me. So.
You know, I always thought it would be a good sense for that take fishing line and go out, but
No.
it makes sense though.
It's just another thing to carry. It's a nice place to film. It's not too dangerous. It's really nice, actually. He's always waiting for me. That's why I think his name should probably be Speed Goat. I just slow him down. He could do this trail a lot faster. It's nice to be young. Boy, I'm starting to turn into my dad. I heard that a lot growing up. Hiking makes me think about my parents. My parents have died. They've been gone. My mom died in 2015 and my dad died in 2019. My mom was 85 and my dad was 92. Both of my parents I lived with for a long time, because when I was 21, my dad had a massive heart attack and I took care of my parents from that point on. So I had my parents for taking care of them for about 19 years. It's hard during the time, but I don't regret it. I wish they were here. I miss my parents every day. They would be scared of me doing this right now. They would not like me doing this. I was very much protected by my parents. And there's good reasons. I'm from a big family, so I'm number 9 in my family. Number 8 boy, 9th child. And my 7th brother was killed when he was 8 years old. He got electrocuted behind our house by an electric line that the power company had in their books that they had buried it, but they hadn't. And the trees grew up around the power line and nobody knew the power lines were there, and he climbed the tree one day to I think, to put a birdhouse in the tree. That's what I was always told. I don't know because I wasn't born yet. I came because of his death. My parents were much older when they had me. My oldest brother, most of my siblings could be my parents. And I actually have nieces that are older than me. So my oldest brother's 24 years older than me. So there's a major difference. But I miss having one of my biggest cheerleaders supporting me, but they would have been nervous. They would have not liked me doing this, especially since with my MS and the condition I was in when they died. I was in much different condition than I am right now, but I still suffer with it, but I was in much worse shape when they were alive. So they would never even thought I could even do this. And I wouldn't have been able to, I wouldn't have even thought about doing this back then either. I couldn't have. This isn't wheelchair accessible. It's crazy how time goes by. I just like this area. It's pretty. It's got a big view right here. The woods are so quiet today. Farm's taking a rest. Speed goat. Or whoever you guys choose, but I think speed goat's pretty good. Baby snake.
Garden snake.
It looks like. Where did it go? It's right in front of me, but there it is. I'm blind. The next part is over there. Spongy.
Beautiful day.
This is our real first up today. Just up the stairs, like always. Some mountains over here. All right, let's go up. You waiting for me?
Never ending up.
There's some really awesome views right here. I don't know if it'll show up in the camera as well as what we see, but it's awesome. It's so quiet out here. It's really steep right here. This is the spot you don't want to trip, fall. Here's the trail that we just came from. boulder down there. Outcropping. All right, we're in our tents. It's the end of day 6. We forgot to film out there, but we're sitting here in our tent, and that was it.
Yep.
We hiked how many miles today? 5.
It was
Not
it was a really light day.
Yeah, well,
Taking it easy.
Yep. Tomorrow we go to Unicoi Gap. 10 miles, and we're getting picked up. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.